Yo, what's up, everybody? So we're back. No market review on Friday. But I could do a quick one here, which was essentially we were up in here. I was looking for price to continue on up. Looking back on it, that was a very bad decision. Why is it a bad decision? Well, what did we do pretty much from yesterday all the way up to New York? We just went straight parabolic up. We did take liquidity here, but there's no real pullback. And that made a lot of sense that we would come back, retrace, and now look to go. And then, kind of peter out. What I'm expecting now, we have these equal highs in here. Asia high. Looks like we might be tapping into Asia high right now. We'll see on the lower time frames. But short, again, I don't expect us to continue higher. And I'm looking short into this area. I think on the 30-minute it's clear. Yeah, into this. Not sure on the hour if it's clear. Yeah, even clearer on the hour. But yeah, I'm looking for price to come back down into this block here. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So Asia high. You can see I can pull this over. I don't need that to be so far away. Close fine. So now that we know that's Asia high, now we know that that's been liquidated. Can look for potential shorts. First area of shorting, in my opinion, is these lows, these equal lows in here, which looks to be, yeah, this is London low. So I'm going to use that as my target. This London low is going to be target number one. But I do think we go lower. This is probably Asian low. No, not quite. Whoops. Well, this is the lowest part of Asia, but not Asian low. Asian low is 12 o'clock. Here's Asian low. But we'll see. We'll see what price tells us we're doing. Ultimately come back down into these areas in here is what I am looking for. And if we're looking at it, from a daily perspective, it's kind of in the way. You can see that we've swept this. The previous daily high. Well, not the high from 20th of August, which is the previous weekly high. So let's look at this, right? Previous weekly high taken. Past 2 weeks, previous weekly highs have been taken. So I expect us to pull back first, somewhere into this wick, before going higher. That's just how I see price. So yeah, I'm looking for a pullback first, and then from Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I expect pushes to continue on up. So expecting some form of a reaction from here. Potentially lower. I think lower. 15-minute looks lower. This looks lower. Yeah, we'll see. This looks very much like a liquidity sweep. And not 9:30 yet, so I'm not going to take that. Put on my headphones real quick. Right. Are good on volume? Yes. All right, cool. Good on volume. So yeah, just kind of waiting it out. Ooh, 9:30. There it goes. There she goes. This is still the London low. So just wait this one out now until it gives us a confirmation of what to really do. So just so we understand, I'm expecting us, so y'all can understand where I'm coming from today or from this area right now. I'm expecting us to go lower first, preferably below this area, but we may just come into these equal lows, all right, before going higher. I'm just gonna turn on this. I got a new indicator, which is really just equal highs and lows. It just points them out. So as you can see, these are the equal highs, which got swept. We don't really have any equal lows on this time frame. 5 minute again, no equal lows, but a lot of equal highs. But yeah, I kind of expect this in here to get swept. 2 minute or 1 minute have anything? Ah, yeah, here we go. This 1 minute has these equal lows down here. Right. Yeah, that's probably gonna be ooh, cause that candle. Let's turn that off. Oh man, send out to a 5 minute real quick, just to see how the candle looks. This looks confusing. It's very confusing. Just wait it on out. What a push up. Thing going straight up. So clearly I got this direction a little wrong. Okay, so just kind of take a step back. The only place we can go through from here now is this high. Um, Now, does that necessarily make the most sense? I don't know. We're reacting to this order block in here. Yeah, that's what we're reacting to. No, this stop is just too damn big. This stop is just, jeez. Stop is too big, man. Ah, it's a 5 minute we're reacting to here. It's OB. Okay, so this is what we're reacting to. OB, OB, OB. Right. Now, is there anywhere for me to really get in? Man, I don't really know. Just because the stop is so big, right? So I have to put it up here. I don't really like. Let me see if there's anything on the. Technically, the 2 minute is what you would want, but 5 minute looks a bit crazy. 5 minute looks not crazy, but 5 minute looks like we want to keep going higher right now. But again, beginning of the candle. This is the 2 minute order block that is being. Oh yeah. Yeah. Because if I got in here, I'd have to put my stop above this candle, and I don't really like that. So let's just kind of wait it out. What we could see is from here now start to if it is I'm bearish, right, which I am, we get an inverse here or an FEG here, which doesn't look to be the case, but it might be. If we get an inverse there, um, you can take that short first target, second target down here, but not rare. They're very bullish, very bullish, very bullish, very bullish. and not something I would take. This one. It's too large again. So price came up. If I'm reading this, is how I'm reading it, right? Price comes up into that order block, reacts, goes lower. We get a reaction from this order block down here. We go higher. We fail to close above. Um, in my opinion, this here is it's a little small though. If I zoom out, can I see that? That's how I like to do it. If I zoom out, can I see it? Yes, but it's not as apparent as something like that. But it's irrelevant now, so it doesn't really matter. No super liquidity, no trade. That's how I've always traded. So Shop City. So let's really look at this here. We have this inverse. We have this, not inverse, but you know what I mean, FEG. We come through this now, that'll be an inverse. Break even level will be this low. First target here. Second target was these equal lows down here. Jeez. Never mind. If I want to buy, where do I buy from? Right? For me, we got to come down to at least that 50% here. At least. Before I think of any form of buying. At an absolute minimum. What I see us doing now is we're building relative equal highs here. Um, which just got swept as we saw. But I think we just keep going up. We're just moving on up. This would be a type of order block trades like that. Target is this. I don't know what that is. 2R. Yeah. Let's see. Not taking it because I'm still going through the process of it, but let's just kind of see. So, boom, I'd enter there. Pretty boring, slow day. So this is about that 1-to-1 area. So probably do like the break even thing there. I think when October rolls around, I'd be able to take these order block trades, but I want to be able to know that I need to know that I know exactly what I'm doing, when to take them, how to take them, so on and so forth. So I'm not rushing to take them right now, but as you can see, I'm forward testing them right now. I'm not going to count these in as a mistrade, but I am, just going to have them there in the live sessions. Just another way for me to hop in trades if there is something that makes sense, right? It's got to make sense at the end of the day. Honestly, even if we're looking back a little bit to this one, what happened here? Pushed lower, came back up, we pushed higher, right? Created a FEG in this area, price came down to the FEG, reacts to it, creates a new high. This now becomes an order block. So really and truly, I should be able to hop in this, at the retest of this, or even at the retest of this lower candle. If I want to be specific, the retest of the lower candle, and then look to target wherever I got to target, which will be the same high. Let's just use it as the bigger of the two for now. Order block, and we target this here. We're basically at a 2-to-1. Now if we close this one, yes, we're now at 3-to-1. Same target. So yeah, this trade would have been break even in any case. There's no inverses here for me to take. Yes, there's an inverse here, but I'm not taking it. So yeah, that would break even. So let me erase this for now. thing I have is this leg. We have come into that 50%, respecting it pretty well. We do have this, but I'm like, is that worth it to take that? There are no sell side trades at all right now. Um, just aren't any sell side trades. There's nothing. There's nothing here for the sells. Nothing here for the sells, in my opinion. If I go to a 5 minute, are we reacting to something? I mean, this is what we already reacted to, right? Maybe react to the 50% of that level, but do see that we're constantly building these lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs. All right, so what I'm looking at right now is this, right? Since you are so bullish, break even's obviously just going to be us coming there. Target, on the other hand, is going to be the highs, specifically this high. And it's kind of how I'm going to rock. Someone's telling me that high is not going to get hit, though. Let me check this 10 o'clock candle real quick. Mm, interesting. It's a very large wick. She did come down, but
Nah, this looks extremely bullish, especially this 5 o'clock. This five candle looks extremely bullish. Yeah, I think I'll risk this one. I think I'll risk this one if we don't like how that candle doesn't have a wick though. I'll be honest. Do not like that at all. 5 o'clock candle. What time is it? I have another 3 minutes left. Okay, make a wick before I do anything, oh man. It's gonna be a 2 hour. Yeah, this is a trade I can more than likely take. All right, well, I'm just gonna take it. If you close above, obviously. If you don't close above, I'm not taking it. So yeah, no. Wait another minute. Another candle failing to break above. I think all of this stems from this. To be honest with you, not having a wick here. And we'll see. Once that puts in a wick, we'll almost most likely go straight up. So wick's been put in now. And let's see what it does. It's more like a reaction to it. Okay, so now I'm seeing very clearly what I kind of want to see. Now, all these mitigating blocks. Here's another one. I expect this one to fail. And I need liquidity, man. I need liquidity. Before I look to go higher. We have constant mitigating blocks. So this one, got this one, I got this one. So the 5 minute looks like real quick. Eh. Wow. On the side of caution this morning. You can almost clearly see the mitigation line, right? You can see all this trend line liquidity. If you don't want to take it from there, take it from here, and you can pretty much spot on like that. And this should be swapped at a minimum. Close this out.
Mate, you're not putting, you ain't taking my fucking flags, mate. You're not taking them, mate. They are, mate. They're everywhere.
Really ugly morning. Still nothing. Absolutely nothing. Pushing much lower. No. Let's kind of reevaluate where we're at. Okay, now we're in the FEG, the H1 FEG. Fine. Not H1, sorry, M15 FEG. I actually kind of like that. Do we have do also have this tiny inverse here, but we'll see. For us to come down here and then do that. Let's see first. Because if we're looking at the 15-minute, right? What's the goal of this? Price should be trying to get to here. What is here? This is the target. This is the high. We have this FEG, which I would expect price to react from to go higher. On the 5-minute, it's just an order block, I guess. But this is what I would kind of expect for price to do. 30-minute. 30-minute closes in 9 minutes, so maybe not. The hour, yikes. Same kind of thing. Hmm. Just kind of slowing up a little bit here. But you can see this is definitely liquidity that's been swept to this area. Hmm. This is too wide. Let's put this one. Now you see with this also, where am I going break even from? All right, what's the point that puts me break even? Based on this, that point is this, which is very far away. And I don't quite like that. It's just a little too far. Oh, this is what I'm looking at here. This FEG. We're reacting from the 15-minute FEG. We've swept liquidity. These points in here. Um, so that's what I'm looking at. Do we break it? About a minute. So if I'm looking at this on from a 15-minute perspective, we are reacting to this 15-minute FEG, right? If we're reacting from it, where are we going to? Next area is here, but ultimately that high. Look at it from a 5-minute perspective, doesn't really tell you too much. If you look at it from a 30-minute, doesn't tell you too much either. So the 15 is really what you're looking at, which is the reaction from this FEG, which looks like we might get some action here, but we'll see. But I am going to be ready. Oh, oh, 2, 1. Okay, entry. I'm going to do my, what's this called? Sell stop here. Sell stop is going to be here. A little candle. And my break even point is going to be here. Use this as my break even point. BE. Where's BE at? PE. That's going to be my break even point right there. Hmm. Why do I have it below this candle? Well, this is a candle that pushes through the inverse. Price should not want to return there. Through my back testing and everything else, price doesn't like doing that. So, yeah, that's kind of how I'm going to rock with it. Price is pushing well, pushing very well. Oof, I don't like that at all. At all. Yeah, this is gonna be a break even trade. Oh, sorry, it's gonna be a loss trade. I don't like that at all. That wick is a bit crazy. Actually, I'm gonna go break even there. I changed it mainly because of this wick. The way in which how this wick moved, that makes sense for me to go break even there. Break even anyways. Good trade. Now, targets. Personally, I think I'm gonna take 2 off here. I'm gonna go 50% here at this order block. And I'm gonna take the other 2 at the top. Damn, we're there already. Boom. So that's 2. That's a winning trade. Boom. So let me change this. Modify down to 2. Confirm. Good trade, man. And the next one I'm gonna take 2 off is up here. So this is gonna be the sell limit up here at the high. Sell limit up here. Boom. A little bit higher. All right, boom. So yeah, good trade. 50% is here, and where did we go break even? We went break even here. No, we went break even here, but here for all intents and purposes, same candle. So we went break even here. BE. Yep. Um, and the second target is the high. This is a pretty big trade. I'm gonna take one off here, maybe. Yeah, I think I'll take one off here. Hey, whoops. Nah, let it run. Let it run. I don't want to be greedy though, but I think we take this high, especially on the 15 minute. I think this high goes. Oh yeah, dude. This high's gone. Just let it do its thing. We're break even anyways. Taking our 50%. At the order block. It's actually very. Man, my entry was crazy good. I don't know how I got in down there, but I did. So this was a trade like so. I probably could have risked a bit more. Break even here, 50% here, right? And my full target is up here. That 7R trade is crazy. Just take a picture of this real quick. And then we're going to be done after this. Right there. Just let it do its thing. Be patient with it. Let it do its thing. We're already paid. We're in. We're looking pretty good. Um, it's not that high. Just let it do its thing. They're already break even. No need to worry about it. Let it just go. Boom. We're out. Boom. Great trade. Great trade. I can close this sell stop here now, which is my stop limit. Boom. Great freaking trade. We're done for the day. It's a 7R trade, which is wild. Probably could have put on another contract on there. But we're back, baby. We're back. We're back. So boom. That's it. I'm done for the day. I'm out. I'm not looking at anything else. And I'm really happy about that trade. Really, really happy about that trade. Really happy about that trade. And we're back to our winning base. All right, then, guys. I'm going to close off the live stream there. I'll do the trade recap in a minute. But boom, really good trade. and on to tomorrow.